Today it's time for me to take on a low-rated team. Go ahead and take on 1860 Munich was the idea I had in my mind. A team that is obviously part of Munich's history. A team that has won the Bundesliga title at one point and now is competing in the third division. The main reason as to why I wanted to go with this squad is because it only has 2 stars, which instantly implicates it doesn't have high-rated players. And in today's rebuild, all I want to do is to have a ton of fun. I want to build low-rated talents from all around the world to world-class players. And this is the journey of 1860 Munich and myself starting now. So let's start off this fun with a man that is doing incredible lately. In just the past 6 months, Peque Fernandez has scored 15 goals and gotten 2 assists for the likes of Racing Santander in the 2nd division of Spain. And for that reason alone, he is an option for us. I am spending the majority of my budget for this transfer right now because the budget of this team is terrible, but he comes in at a 70 rating. He's currently listed as a center attacking mid in the game, but he also can play in the striking position. Let me actually double check here. No, he actually does play center attacking mid and getting those numbers. Wow. 73 pace, 68 shooting, 67 passing, 71 dribbling. Yeah, I really like this one. And yes, in this video, mostly you will get to see a bunch of talents being brought in that are doing really well for their clubs that maybe not enough people talk about. That's how I view the game as fun a lot of times. So Peque is the perfect example of that. One of the top performing midfielders in Austria right now, which is obviously a country that is not too far away from Munich. We are going for Matthäus Tafana. This is a very talented player that I think is about to make a move at some point here. This is definitely someone I could see easily join a 2nd Bundesliga side or even a Bundesliga team at that. But he comes in now with a 68 rating. He will be going straight into our team. And again, I spent a lot of my budget on this one. Tafana is now here, 73 pace on him, 72 dribbling. And by the way, as I am building this team, everyone will probably remember this man from my previous rebuilds with 1860 Munich. It is fake Haaland, as you guys know. Lakenmacher is here. He's 23 years old. And maybe he makes it until the end of this video, but then again, we have already had that whole concept, so I might actually move him on. But as I do go through this rebuild, I actually want to know from you guys, what is like the most fun career mode you do at home? Because obviously for me, it's fun because it's content. I know that people get to enjoy this. I know people love these videos, and that makes me very happy. And I have fun through that. But I also want to know you at home. How do you actually enjoy career mode in the best way? Let me know in the comments. This man is currently dominating the 2nd division in France alongside his team. Auxerre are doing a decent job over there in Ligue 2, I believe. And Paul Joly is a player that is doing numbers right now in terms of his performances. If you look into his stats, he has gotten 6 assists already. He can play right back or center back. And as you guys can tell, we have a team that doesn't have right backs. But for me, I wanted him to be the right-sided centre-back in this team. He's doing such an incredible job for his side, which made me want to bring him into this team. And that is probably going to be my last signing, unless I can sell a couple of players on. But he comes in at the age of 23, 6 foot tall, French. Obviously, every team's got to have some French defenders in there. But this guy in real life, just like the other 2 that I brought in, is doing an exceptional job as we speak. First season is finished, and our team has actually ended up in the 5th position. 1860 Munich in real life right now are in the 16th spot, so you can tell we've done a good job. And by the way, if you can hear me sound a little bit different, it's because I'm sick. Hopefully I'll be much better in a few days, but hey, we pushed through, and we have 1860 in that 5th spot, and we are not part of the promotion game. That is okay. We can get there soon enough. I am in no rush. And a lot of players will be leaving us, which will leave us with a decent budget next season. But the man that we have brought into the cam position has gone up to a 74. Tafana has gone up to a 70. And the centre-back has flown up to a 74 rating. After changing to a centre-back, he actually went up by like +2 at least. But here we go. Lakenmacher, fake Haaland, is going. 13 goals this season. Peque coming in with 11 and 6. Then we have others stepping up. Tafana with 3 goals and 8 assists, which is beautiful as well. And our right back / centre back now has gone up by +5, and he also managed to get a goal. I cannot wait to make more signings though. There's a young man in Turkey that has currently been impressive, and this is Oğuz Aydın, a player that plays for a side that not many of you will know, which is Alanyaspor. And for that team, a team that isn't very strong again, he has gotten himself 8 goals and 5 assists in the past 6 months. And that just tells me that we have someone here that is ambitious, that wants to achieve things. So instead of playing in the top division in Turkey, he's coming down to the 3rd division in Germany. So Aydın, welcome to the team. Pace, dribbling, skill moves, weak foot, 3-star, that's fine. Medium, 6 foot tall actually, and 23 years old. Technical is on him already, which is a big plus. It's time to bring in a proper striker. Matanovic is joining us. A man that has gotten 11 goals and 3 assists in the past 6 months for Karlsruhe SC is now joining us here at 1860 Munich. This guy could be leading the line for years to come. 71 pace, decent amount of shooting, decent physicality on him, but most importantly, he is 6'4". So we have a proper target man up top, and we are continuing with bringing in players from lower sides, you know, but players that are actually performing really well right now. And hopefully this is also a way for you guys to discover a couple of talents that you might have not heard of. Matanovic definitely should be on that list. A very good midfielder is joining us right now. This man is named Enzo. By the way, why is it like that every player all of a sudden is named Enzo? There we go. Enzo Leopold is joining us. He's not even Argentinian. He joins us as a center midfielder from Germany, from Hanover. This is the player I wanted because I've been lacking another center midfielder here, and he comes in at the exact rating as Tafana, which is very good. And our team is looking pretty solid as we are going into this next season. Now, after that signing, I do not have any more money, so that is definitely a worry. Slide tackle and technical on this man, which is an interesting combo. 5'9" tall, 23 years old, 2 goals and 4 assists for Hanover, and really good performances lately. So let's bring this man in and see how he does. Another season has come to an end, and this time my camera doesn't want to focus. Well, lads, we are in that first position. 75 points on 1860 Munich, making our way to the 2nd division in Germany, the Zweite Bundesliga, as we call it over here. Dynamo Dresden on 68 points right behind us, and Wiesbaden will have to play through the playoffs. Good luck with that. We don't have to deal with it, but our team is looking strong. At the top, Matanovic, 74 rated. Peke coming up with the 79 rating. Tafana and Leopold looking very strong in midfield. Aydın looking strong on that right-hand side. 5-star, 5-star now. And the French centre-back at a 77. So many more signings to be made. So many more decisions to be made. And all of that will come as we do gain a bigger budget as we move forward. There we go. This man is a cam, but he gets more goals than anyone else. Peke, 19 goals and 5 assists. We have Schwarz coming in with 12 and 1. Leopold getting involved in attack straight away. Matanovic with only 7 goals this season, but that is okay. Now, we're a 2nd Bundesliga club. There's a very young centre-back on the rise in the 2nd division of Spain named Felix. This man is a player for Amorebieta, and he has had some great performances so far this season, which probably will turn the eyes of some scouts even more onto him. Now, he will become part of our team and take over that central centre-back position where, well, actually no, left-sided centre-back position, because he's a left-footer. 67 pace, 71 defending, 69 physicality, 6 foot tall, slide tackle on him, and at his young age, he has basically played every game in the past half year, apart from the last one where he probably was suspended for a yellow card. But yeah, at that young age, he's already playing at such a high level. I respect that. I really do. Another young player that has been doing quite well lately and seemingly has white hair, which I appreciate, is Jose Marsa. He currently plays for the club that I believe belongs to PK, the former Barcelona player. FC Andorra is the team, and he's doing a great job there. Jose Marsa has been doing well lately, and for that reason, he's going to become a part of our team as the 3rd centre-back in the line of defense now, and probably the last signing we're going to be making for the defense for now. After that signing, I don't necessarily have too much money to spend, but I'm actually quite comfortable with this team going into the second Bundesliga for now. 7 goals and 7 assists in the past year in the Eredivisie. Just walked into our club right here. The most expensive signing so far. Osam Sahrawi, a left midfielder from Heerenveen, is joining us right now. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a better move after this season. 5-star, 5-star. Okay, I didn't see that coming. Technical flair and quick step. This guy is the real deal. Coming in at 5'7" as well. He's going to be an incredible dribbler, isn't he? Yeah, that's a really good signing. Lads, this first season in the second Bundesliga didn't go too bad. We are actually finishing up in the 5th position. Not too far away from promotion. Actually, just 4 points. And that is something, that gap is something we can definitely work on as we go into the next season. But the team now, Matanovic on a 77, Peke 82, Leopold 79, Tafana as well, Jolly 81, and then the other lads are catching up. I would say we are not ready for the Bundesliga yet. So it's actually good that we remain for one more season down here. Sahrawi has gone up to an 80. I just want to quickly see how certain players have performed. Peke again, and this guy is crushing it. For the goalkeeper position now, finally, I am going in for one of MLS finest. This is a player that is playing for Cincinnati. Roman Celentano is a very good young goalkeeper, and now he's going to be joining 1860 Munich. Hilla, I appreciate you, but we need someone for the future. He comes in now at the age of 25, which means he has at least like 8 years left in him as a really, really good goalkeeper. And 72 rating, I guess, is just about fine. And again, I wanted to get in a goalkeeper that is doing well right now. And Celentano is definitely up there. He hasn't been scoring too many goals lately, but Eli Junior Krupi is still one of the brightest talents to come out of France as we speak. And for that reason, I made the decision. It's time for him to join us and lead the line alongside Matanovic. He comes in as a center forward. He will be a striker. 78 pace, 71 passing, 74 dribbling. No play styles on him yet, but remember the name. Krupi is going to be a star. The season has finished and we are now going up into the Bundesliga, the highest division that 1860 once had won. The return is complete. And now, the question is obviously, how is the team looking that has done it? Krupi on a 75. Matanovic 81. Peke 86. He is ready for Champions League football. Sahrawi 83. Midfielders looking incredibly solid right now. Aydın doing really well on that right-hand side. Defensively, Jolly, the captain, is the 85 rated player in this team, the second highest rated player after Peke. Our goalkeeper has gone up to a 77. And I would say this team should be capable of surviving in the Bundesliga. If they don't, I'll be pretty upset. But let's quickly see who scored them goals. It has been, of course, it's a Spanish lad in the cam position. When will he ever stop? Will anyone ever be able to beat him in terms of goal scoring in our team? Yet another season has come to an end, and I have to admit, this is a surprise. We came in 6th. Our first season in the Bundesliga is us going to Europe straight away. Frankfurt win the title, by the way, which is nuts to me. I'm currently watching a Frankfurt game. It's 1-1 against Werder Bremen after 80 minutes. Keeping an eye on Omar Marmoush, who has been linked to Liverpool. Yes, very interesting stuff right there. But this is our team right now. Peke coming up with a 91. Yep, he is now world class. The rest of the team who is chasing that title down as well, it's Sahrawi, it is Aydın, and others are slowly getting to that level as Jolly is very close to it, if not there already. Our captain is amazing as we speak. Let's take a look at the stats though. It is, again, Peke 16 and 12. This guy just never stops. Honestly, what a player. Well, our second season in the Bundesliga has gone even better. 68 points, in the same amount of points as Leverkusen, who win it in the end thanks to a better goal difference. Now, I need to check out our team because I need to see who is getting to that 90. Jolly is on that 90. Sahrawi is right around it. The same goes for Aydın. Piqué on a 92. I cannot wait to see how this guy actually plays in game. And I probably should be bringing a couple of backup players onto the bench next season. That should be something I focus on. But you know me, I probably will forget. But let's go ahead and take a look into the stats here. Piqué again. Bro, how are you both like combining for just about more goals than our center attacking mid? It's getting ridiculous now. That has to be probably one of the most dominant midfielders we have ever had in any of my rebuilds. Okay, I did not expect this. Champions League finalist. Yes, it's already happened. 1860 in the Champions League final. I thought it was going to be a regular season. I thought we were too far away. I didn't even bother buying players onto the bench. Yes, I told you I wouldn't do it. And we beat Napoli, we beat Real Sociedad, and we beat a club from the Czech Republic. So it wasn't the toughest run-in for the Champions League final, but it worked out for 1860. And it has been an incredible rise for this team, who now finish in a third position in the Bundesliga on 65 points. But after all, I need to know what has done it. We have Krupi on an 88. Matanovic on a 90 now. He does only have a 3-star weak foot. That's probably something I need to keep in mind when playing. Piqué on a 93. 5-star, 5-star. My goat. Sahraoui 90 as well now. Our captain is on a 91. Aydin is on a 91. The rest of the team just... I gotta admit, it is amazing. It is such a strong squad filled with players that are currently on amazing form. Apart from Krupi probably, who is not doing that well at the moment, but still has that nuts potential. And it actually ends with no one having more goals scored than our center attacking midfielder. If he doesn't score in the Champions League final, it will be such a disappointment. Let's all agree that this man has carried this team from minute one, and hopefully he'll do the same as we move into that Champions League final. This is genuinely incredible. The stuff that he has been pulling off right here, I can't believe it. And Barca is our opponent, who are coming in with Openda, Rafinha, Ferran, an incredibly strong front three, with Gravenberch, Gabri Vega, and De Jong in midfield, who at this stage are extremely high rated. Alphonso Davies, instead of joining Real Madrid, seemingly has joined Barcelona. Castello, Lukeba from Lyon, who then moved over to Leipzig. Peltier, De Luca, and Müller are regents, I would assume. Hopefully there are some low-rated ones, but man, this team that we have created here with the 1860 squad, it deserves to be where it is, but I cannot wait to see how well Piqué does in this one. And you know what? I'm going to make him the captain. He has been carrying this squad this entire time. He needs to be available when lifting that trophy. So off we go into this final right now. I am scared. I have to admit, this attack of Barcelona could cause some trouble to our three at the back. But my goal is to outscore my opponents. And let's start with it instantly. Aydin, Matanovic. What a giant he is. Oh, he's going through. He's going for it. And my guy just jumps past the ball. Okay. And finally, I should have gotten the ball, but I didn't. Now I'm falling apart defensively. Oh, no. Rafinha. Oh, what a pass. Ridiculous. 1-0 it is after 18 minutes. I told you this attack is going to cause us some problems. And it starts off instantly. How are we not winning that? There we go. Piqué, are you with me? Piqué, make a run, big man. Let's go. This is your chance to shine. Just play the pass. There we go. Aydin. Solid. Matanovic in the center. Oh, what a finish. The big man scores. 1-1 it is after 26 minutes. The counter-attack extraordinaire catches Barcelona off guard. Sahraoui sends Matanovic in there. The big man dives in for a header. He can go for it again. And he can go for it in the most extraordinary way. 2-1, 29 minutes in. Matanovic, I didn't know your game, but now I do. Show me the replay right now. Let's see that. Header comes in, it blocks off the, it comes off the head of our opponent, and he just goes for it. He doesn't care for anyone around him. Oh no. Oh no, what a save. Cleared that off the line. Celentano, much love. Oh no. Oh no. Yes, what a terrible finish. Sahrawi. He finds Matanovic with ease. This man is a giant, but he's still quick. And he's able to find an open teammate. 3-1. Matanovic, you are the hero. Peke, I love you. You've done everything until now. But that big man has a game that I didn't know, and he surprised me today. Oh, no. Ooh. What are those moves? What a save, buddy. Our keeper has been saving us multiple times today. No way. He actually put... Yeah. Dude, you're not scoring anymore today. This keeper is having a 10 out of 10 performance. Aydın, come on. Let's keep going. Gruppi. Gruppi, get into position, man. There we go. Send him on a run. There goes Peke. If he can score here, that's going to be his moment in a Champions League final. And of course he will. And by the way, if I'm mispronouncing his name, it's like Pek or Pekwe or whatever. I'm sorry. I don't care. He's my captain. He's going to lift the trophy. That's all I care about right now. Yes. 90th. Let's go. Let's go. Why not? 5-1. And there he is. The big man with the 8 on his back is about to lift this trophy. I honestly didn't think I'd be able to pull through and record this video until the end. I am feeling horrible. But this has made my day, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it as well. This 1860 Munich team that we created with a bunch of players that are currently doing really well for their teams that might not have the biggest names has been so much fun. I appreciate you all. Have a great day. Take care and peace.